All right, guys, welcome to the channel. Today, with my friend Jürgen, we're gonna try the Kia Soul, and he just bought it not so long time ago. And then we're here underground at work because we are lucky we can charge at work. And then we're just gonna test the car and show you everything about it. Jürgen's gonna drive, I'm gonna film. Stay tuned. So the Kia Soul 2015 model has a 27 kilowatt hours battery capacity. That is pretty good put together. And with the Kia 7 years warranty, is this a big bargain in the used EV market. Jürgen did a fantastic deal at the car dealer from Kia and paid only 14,000 euros for this 2016 premium model that cost new 27,000 euros. This car has only 50,000 kilometers on the counter, and he got even 4 brand new winter tires because they were a bit used and they had spikes on it, and he didn't want spikes. So they changed it. A new charging cable so that you can charge at work, and a new service. So this was very, very nice done. The interior is cool as well, with all the features you need. Reverse camera, like you see, a lot of details. This car is very square, a bit retro look like, but it's extremely roomy on the inside. They did it very compact. It's not really a hatchback, it's not really an MPV, it's not really an SUV. It's something in between. The charging is in the front. You have type 1, so you can put in your circuit at home, or in a type 2 charger. And then you have the fast charger, the Japanese style, the CHAdeMO, same like the Nissan Leaf and the Mitsubishi iMIF and other ones as well. I think the new Lexus now even comes with CHAdeMO. The inside, very nice. This is a premium model with leather seats, heats in the seats, in all the seats. Even in the front you have air conditioning. I mean, it's cooling down. Very comfortable seats. And Jürgen is 1.85 m, and you see he has plenty of headrooms and legrooms in the back. It's very impressive quality. The warm in the seats they can do themselves in the back. A lot of storage. In the doors you can have bottles in all the doors. In the mid console you have hidden for the cups. You have plenty of room. It's very, very impressive. We were very impressed as well about how everything feels. It just feels very good, very durable. This is a keyless go, so you just have to key in your pocket and you open the car with just putting the handles. The only thing with the space, it's not so much space in the back, only 280 liters in the trunk, but it's really enough. The dashboard is very square. You sit a bit higher. It feels a bit like a bigger car, like a small SUV. And you really step in the car. You don't fall in the car. So it's very pleasant to get in and out. And like this with the cooling in the seats is pretty impressive, because that's only you have on more expensive cars. This is a full option with air conditioning, with navigation, rear view camera, DAB radio, really everything you need. Everything you need, with the sensors for the light, automatic windscreen wipers, CarPlay, Apple CarPlay, or with your Android phone you can also use it. You can have your navigation on your Google Maps, that it's real time, updated all the time. So it's impressive package for the price. The car has when it was new they told us it does 212 kilometers NEDC, but of course that's wrong. The new cyclist with WLTP, this car managed 175 kilometers in the summer and 120 kilometers in the winter. So the gasometer, the dashboard that tells you how much kilometer you can manage, that's calculated on the 20 latest trips. So of course, if you were driving a whole week and it was sunny weather, and the week after is gonna be rain and a lot of wind, you're gonna use more energy. But you're just gonna get used to it. With this car as well, of course, because it can fast charge, you can go on longer trips, so it's never a problem. This is the first car I know with two 12-volt sockets in the front, so you can charge things. You can have plugs with USB plugs inside, so plenty of possibilities. The material feels very good. Like I said, it looks brand new. So it's a pleasant car. It's a very square car. The dashboard, it's pretty massive, but it looks nice because you sit a bit higher like a small SUV. You step in the car, you don't fall in the car. It's very, very, very pleasant car, and it's really feels like the build quality is very good. And of course, Kia has this 7 years car warranty. On the battery, it's 8 years, 160,000 kilometers. So it's perfect. It's pretty quiet, this car as well. Only if you drive more than, if you pass the 80 kilometers per hour on winter tires, you hear a bit more. But it's a very pleasant drive. And no, it's just amazing. So I'll let you hear what Jürgen has to say about it. All right, so Jürgen has a car now for a bit more than a month, and he's very happy with it. But Jürgen, if you can just take 2-3 things that you like most with the car, what would it be?
I like the interior here with the car. That I have the things close to me when I'm driving. I can control the navigation here in my steering. I have a lot of choices that I can make here and still have the control on my driving. Like the navigation, the radio, the DAB, and it's easy to find if I want to use the navigation without spending so much of my attention to look in the screen here.
Yeah, so it's pretty easy to use the navigation. So the thing with Jürgen as well is the first time Jürgen has it's his first electric car. So Jürgen, for you it was very interesting to have an electric car because hey, in Norway it's very cheap to own one. But did you find it easier, or did you find it more difficult to change your petrol car to an electric car?
I find it more easy to go over to an electric car because I was a little afraid in the beginning because it was my first car, electric, like you told. But when I mostly use it for go from home to job and just in the area here, so I found it more easy than I thought it would be.
Yeah, because for the moment you're charging at work.
Yeah.
And because you live in an apartment and you can't charge at home yet because you just moved down from Brazil. So it's okay for you to charge at work, but this car has as well a fast charger Shademo. So if Jürgen wants to go on a longer trip, it's no problem with this car. You get 50 kilowatt DC inside, because I think that was it must be very important for you that this car is able to charge fast charge.
Yeah.
So that if you suddenly don't have so much, you can just plug it in and charge.
I tried the fast charge and was more easy than I thought too, and go so much faster than I thought with this fast charge. You don't need to, because you don't need to recharge for 100%. You just need to stop for 10 minutes to take a coffee or something, and then you have more 40-50% to drive.
Yeah.
That's enough for if you're driving in the region here.
Yeah, because like Jürgen said as well, if you're driving and you you just need a few percent more to get to your destination, you just charge for 5 minutes. This range anxiety people are talking about, it's a bit gone now, because now you have a charger. Certainly here in Stavanger, you have a charger like every 3-4 kilometers, I think, and then it's no issue, because you have plenty of chargers. And we hope that it's going to be like Germany, that all the petrol stations, they're going to have to have charging stations at the petrol station as well. So if that's going to be a new law, that's going to be charged everywhere. So what do you think, Jürgen, about the speed of this car? Is it the comfort and the speed, and how does it feel?
It's really more faster in the acceleration than the normal petrol car. And the top speed, you don't use the top speed here in Norway either. You don't drive more than 80, 90 mostly.
Yeah, because I think the top speed of this car is 130 kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
And here it's anyway max 90.
And I see if I'm using the Eco Drive, and I drive 60, 70, he don't use so much battery. But if I go up over 80, 90, then he start to
bigger consumption,
yeah, use a little more of the battery.
Yeah, because of course with electric cars, how faster you drive, how more friction you have on the road with rain and snow and wind, how more you're going to consume. Because this car has a 27-hour kilowatt battery, and it's enough for Jürgen. So I think it's enough for the most people, because the most people, they don't drive more than 50 kilometers a day. And I think Jürgen and me, I think we are a good average of people using electric cars, driving like 50 kilometers a day, and if we have to, we can take longer trips. But I think the overall average of people that drive electric cars is just to go to work and to go to the shop. But I don't think the average person drive over 100 kilometers a day.
No.
Not certainly in Norway. And now, of course, in Norway, the 60% of the new cars are 100% electric.
Impressed of the warming system here too, because now it's start to be a winter time, and when I start the car in the morning, take not more than 4 or 5 minutes, and the heat is the temperature in the car is comfortable.
Yeah, because that's as well with electric cars. Some electric cars, they have a warm pump, like we call it. Yeah, so what I meant here is like the heating pump system. It's much more, it uses less energy than the normal traditional heating system. On my IME, I don't have that, so if it's on the heating, it uses 1/3 of the battery capacity. So Jürgen has a heating pump like the most newer electric cars, and that's very, very efficient and very, very quick, nice and warm. I just want to show you this music loudspeaker here on the door. It's changing colors. So now it's blue, and then it goes purple, red. That's a pretty nice feature. That's pretty cool. It's a cool detail. So people, if you're looking for a car that is cheap, a lot of car for your money, very fun car, very good build quality car, the Kia Soul is a really good candidate. So guys, subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.